Um, yeah. So I'm bored in the house. I'm in the house bored. So I just decided to throw on this camera. And I'll probably forget that it's on pretty soon. And I'm also trying to print. Bought this printer recently off Amazon. Good printer. Well, it arrived quickly. But the printer kind of sucks. You know what? I don't think it's the printer. I think it's me. I don't want to install the DRM. Printer's cool. So yeah. A little bit about today. I had a long day. Um, is my okay? Yeah, my audio is working today. Long day. Normally I work out in the morning, but today I just worked out, which worked pretty good. Worked out. Now I'm working in the field of many different fields. Yeah. So I think I might be. So far, I've worked out. I'm working in, and I'll be working on the piano, possibly, while sitting on this chair. I might get out some Fall Guys later. I might also have some food. See, the printer's working now. So printer's doing its thing. Hmm. I'm just casually browsing right now. So decided to open up the chat room, see what's going down, or just view what's going down. Or going up. I think we had this because this. I think we've had this discussion. We've had this discussion quite a few times, actually. Going up or going down? Are things going up or going down? Do they go up, go down? Do I go up or go? Being somebody that works out, going up isn't that bad because it provides resistance. Therefore, you're somewhat getting stronger. However, going down is much easier. And you could go down like things are going down, like damn. Like, but then what kind of jam is being jammed? Raspberry? Strawberry? Cherry? Hmm. I don't know, but this printer is printing. The printing printer. So that's good. It's real good. So yeah. I'm gonna be probably hop on the piano real quick, but I am going to get some food because I'm hungry. I'm real hungry. Real hungry. I'll be back. Forgot something. Hey there. So I'm back again. Right now I'm on some. Oh, it looks a little bit strange there. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm having it's frozen steak and white rice. So I'm having a cup of frozen steak and a single serving. I mean, sorry, a cup of rice and a single serving of frozen steak. And also some Dijon mustard, which is both sorry, got some things in my pocket. I normally don't eat in my office here, but today I thought I'd change things up. Well, I also worked out really late today, so. Hmm, casting couch. No, this is just I decided to hop on the stream because it's been a while, so just wanted to check it out. How's things going with you? I'm also hoping to get back onto some Final Fantasy, but it's a bit tough to stream while like I like my graphics settings like super high, and I'm waiting to purchase. Sweet. I might tune in then during my stream there, and then let me know when you're about to get on. I'll stream too. Well, I'll tune in because that'd be cool. I'm gonna get on some piano over there in the background, and then I might play some Fall Guys. I try to get like back on Final Fantasy XI. Like I really want my character back, but but it's been really difficult to try and determine how to get it. Sweet. Okay, definitely. I'm gonna tune in then. Uh, I'll keep your channel open. If there's anybody else watching, tune into Cabby's channel because he's awesome. And then also, um, yeah, Final Fantasy XI is also awesome. So, oh, I haven't even tried out Among Us yet, eh? Or the new Final, or well, the new old remake of Final Fantasy VII. I haven't tried that out yet. So it's gonna take me a little while. I'm out here, bro. Dreaming. I'm gonna go watch this real quick. I'll be back. I'm back. Right. Better watch out. Better not cry. Because Santa Claus is going to be out here any minute. Santa Claus will be out here any minute. Which is what will happen on this? As I have plenty of Christmas music. Plenty of Christmas music. For everybody's enjoyment. Well, yes. For the Christmas folks. But first, I would one of my dear friends who I can just get past a couple of the first pages will give me a visit. His name is Cherney. 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 So Cherney is going to give us a little visit. Get the fingers going and see how this goes. You know what? I'm going to try out this method first. So I'm going to warm up the fingers. Okay, now back to it. Let's see if I got any. So if you listen to this, you might actually think I know how to play the piano. I don't know how to play the piano. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't. But there are some good finger exercises. So that I'm trying to like speed up a little bit. But these are really nice patterns to get used to, because there's quite a few arpeggiations that go well with shouldn't be looking down, but try that again. So sometimes, yeah, when I'm on camera here, it could become quite easy to. It'll take some time. After hit, after hitting the C chord quite a few times, it sounds like you kind of start noticing when it doesn't sound like the C chord. So it'll just. These are nice patterns. Like, just keep at it. If you somehow manage to tune into my channel, best way to, I'd say, to get good at this is just. Well, just take your time and then try and make it just sound really melodic. So I'll show you in just like a little bit there. This is a really cool part. I keep getting this part wrong, but the general, so like the idea of it. I'll zoom it in real quick. So right there is really cool because it's literally just a C chord. And like you're pressing C in like different parts of the piano, and it's like wow, like that's kind of cool. But it makes you more. Hey, Gabby's online. So if you're on my channel and you're out there, then check into Cabby. Sorry guys, just a second there. So yeah. Okay guys, so I'm back here again. I will finish up this. So yeah, even a little phrase. Well, would that be a phrase? I'm not sure, but if you're trying, even it's music, right? Uh, so it took me a while of just being like what is that, you know? And then like I kept like pressing the buttons, and it was really slow, and then all it sounded was like kind of like typing, you know? But yeah, it definitely kind of like typing. Maybe I'll bring this closer so you guys could come hang out with me. How's that? Maybe up here. Okay. I do it. Okay, maybe not there. Let's see. We're going on a ride. Okay, so yeah, so it seems a little bit strange, but just make it melodic. You know, they're like little phrases. If you look at this, like even that's just a bar. That's just a bar. Oh, well, that's the word, bar. At first, they may be like, and then you're like, oh man, like all I'm doing is really just like the song is like the book is like this long, you know, and like I'm just like I can barely even get that thing over there. Do you know what I mean? But it's just like a pattern that you learn with your hands, and it just takes a little time, and then you just keep repeating it, and it's basically like typing after a little while. I mean, I still like there's a ton of songs I can barely even play, you know, but yeah, just keep repeating the pattern, and then after a little while, then you throw in some of this. What is that? That is the dreaded metronome. Ugh. Let me turn that off for a second. So yeah, the dreaded metronome. Definitely back again. Uh, so I'm just gonna get through this last part of the page here, and then I don't know, sing some Christmas songs. How's that camera angle? I guess it's okay. You know what? What if you were like right there? Cool, 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 cool. I also realize I'm pretty lame. Yep, I messed that up. So this is a cool exercise. It sounds like I'm just going back and forth between two notes, right? Which I am. But it basically just gets your all your fingers working. So that's that, basically. Um, ooh, uh, do. So yeah, back to some Christmas music. I actually really like Christmas music. It's also very easy to warm up your vocals. Well, it's not very easy. Like I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's a nice warm up. So everybody in the room, and it's Christmas anyway. So let's just go. Dashing through the snow, and the wind was open sleigh. Bells we heard, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. we're just gonna go at them. Just go. You know what I mean? Jolly, jolly old Saint Nicholas, lead your head this way. Don't you tell what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you dear old man, whisper what you're going to. Tell me if you can. Up, up on the housetop, the reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. Up for the little ones, Christmas joys. Oh, 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 and go. Oh, 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 and go. Up for the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Ah. Yeah, so deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Coming now a gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare. We fall every heart prepare. Yeah. So I'm still kind of like, I'm trying to put this together, but trying to put this together. So I have to just continue going. Angels we have heard on high, faintly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains their reply, echoing their joyous strains. In excelsis Deo. In excelsis Deo. So, I'm going to be presenting this song coming up here soon. Hopefully, I get a little bit better at it before that happens. To make it slightly more difficult, I'm going to hit some extras. Okay, maybe that doesn't sound well. You know what? Let me just do it this way. Still, still, one can hear the falling stone. Oh, lost world is sleeping, only star is still keeping. Still, 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 one can hear the falling stone. Let me do that one more time. Still, 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 one can hear the falling stone. All is hushed, the world is sleeping. We saw it, vigil keeping. Still, 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 still. One can hear the falling snow. One more time until I get it like properly. Okay. One can hear the falling snow. All right. I yeah. Let's try it in a lower. Is hushed, the world is sleeping. Oh, is our vigil keeping. Still, still, Just checking the time here because I don't want to be making too much noise. Well, I don't want to be messing with it. I don't want to make too much about it. Bring my torch to, bring my torch to Isabella. Bring my torch to the cradle. Where is Jesus, good folk of the village? Christ is born. Mary calls us. Beautiful is the mother. Beautiful is the son. Bring her torch, Isabella. Bring her torch, Isabella, bring a torch to the cradle. It is Jesus, Jesus, good folk of the village. Christ is born. Mary calls us. Beautiful is the mother. Beautiful is the son. I have reintroduced the dreaded metronome, which still can't count bars, I'll tell you that. But but yeah, I want to make sure that I'm on a doop 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 doop. It may hopefully I can keep up. It's 120. I mean, there's a metronome in here, but we want to be able to adjust the volume separately. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is not going to sound too. It might sound good. Good King Wenceslas low down on the feast of. Good King Wenceslas looked down on the feast of Stephen when the snow lay round the land. When we shone the moon that night, through the frost was cruel. When the poor man came inside, gathering winter fuel. Okay, now let me try it without moving around. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen when the snow lay round the valley and even. Only show the moon at night through the fastest blue. When the poor man came inside, gathering winter fuel. So let's slow that down just a little bit there to 80 for the first Noel, the first Noel, first Christmas. Oh, that's gonna be tough. This is gonna be very tough. Well, you know what? The more I tell myself, it's gonna be easy. So, yeah. Go tell it on the hills of everywhere. Go tell it on. Go tell it on the mountain, on the hills of everywhere. Go tell it on the Jesus Christ is born. All shepherds kept their watching over, silent flocks by night. All throughout the heaven there shone a holy. Go tell it on the hills everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the Silent flocks by night. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. One, two, ships come sailing on a Christmas day, on Christmas. On three ships come sailing on Christmas day, on Christmas. All three ships come sailing on Christmas Day in the pouring. So this says a 6/8. I'm going to put it to a beat of 4. Why put it to a beat of 4? Because there are 4 notes per bar. And although some of them are quarter notes, I want to make sure that I can keep track of the bar because that's going to really help me progress. Song, 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 three ships come sailing on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Song, three ships come sailing on Christmas Day in the morning. Yes. So it may just be 2 lines. It might just be 2 lines. Oh, it's a little bit difficult to see from there, or to yeah, it's hard to see it from there, but tiny victories, tiny victories, tiny. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas. Three ships come sailing on Christmas Day in the morning. Oh, so I want to put that to 4 beats, but not ready for that just yet. It's gonna take a little while. Next song though, thankfully, is says to sing it thoughtfully though. So not thankfully, thoughtfully. Sing it thoughtfully. Yeah, but yes, that was great. Let's do it again. I heard the bells on Christmas Day. Heard the bells on Christmas Day. They're all familiar. Heard the bells on Christmas Day, they're all familiar. Carols play loud and sweet, the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Yeah. I heard the bells on Christmas Day. They're all familiar. I, I, I heard the bells on Christmas Day. tiny victories, tiny victories, and it's just keep going at it. Oh, in a manger, danger. Away in a manger, no grave. Away in a manger, no grave for the stars in the sky look down the Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Jesus asleep on the hay. Hmm. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. So that may sound like a really like yeah, that's a little bit out of my but let's give it a shot. Let's try without the bars first. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We bring you good tidings. We bring you and your tidings for Christmas. Happy New Year. Hmm. Uh, Try that again. Dashing through the snow and the doors open soon. Over fields we go, laughing away. a couple more times, and then it should do it. Did I saying deck the halls? Nope, the halls haven't been decked. However, they may have been swashbuckled. Deck the halls with clouds of holly, la 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 la. Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. I'm gonna have to turn this up now. Just move it over here because it may not. I don't know what's happening. Oh, sweet. So this bar only has 2 beats. This might be easier. Too fast for me. Okay. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Every heart prepare. Human saints and angels sing, and saints and angels sing, and saints and angels sing. Okay. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. That's gonna take a couple times, a few times. So speeding it back up slightly. You think it would have been easier with 2 beats per bar, but it was more difficult that time. So this time I'm going to pick a couple songs here. Let's see. I got God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, uh, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Silent Night, and I'm gonna try. There's a song here that after that I'm gonna pick 2 more songs, and then I'm gonna, depending on the time, 9:31. I'm gonna go play a little bit of guitar, sing a little bit of that, but I might not plug it in. I'm gonna sing along to it. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Johnny the walkie up the la 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 la. Ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. Some more practice on that. But yeah, tonight it might not sound the greatest, but tomorrow I'll just keep at it. And try not to. The herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. On earth and mercy mild, God and sinners repent. Joyful early nation cries, join the triumph of the skies, with angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born, Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. A couple areas I can improve on there. That may be a little bit difficult for right now. I really want to focus on something that to finish off my practice. Something like this. Ah, you know what? Let's try it again. I can do it. God rest ye merry gentlemen, nothing new display. Remember Christ our Savior, on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power. I'm gonna try that again tomorrow. One more time. Yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. That was a little bit better. Oh, so this is the part that I'm having problems with here. Be able to do it. That's it. Leave some for tomorrow. But that was so close right there. That was nicely close. So silent night, and then I'm going to go take a small break. Whoa. Okay. So I'm gonna slow this down actually. slow it down. This is a 6/4, which we'll see how it goes. Difficult part here is trying to determine the values of these notes. So, oof. Yeah. Oh man, that's so tough. So, a bit of guitar. You know what? Let me go through still one more time, and then I'm gonna be practicing this for quite some time, guys. You know what? I'm gonna try to log in on Twitch and live stream while I practice. Why? Because, I don't know, why not? Wow, that actually. Hmm. Let's try angels. Angels we have heard on high, singing, singing all the time. And the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strain. Oh, one more time. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing on and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous oh, shall see thee. Next shall see thee. Angels we have heard on high, freely singing on and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous oh, next shall see next shall see That's it. Angels we have, angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er One more time. Angels we have heard. Angels we have heard. Why my piano shaking? Okay. One more time. Angels we have heard. Angels we have heard. Sweetly singing on the mountains beneath Bit late there. Could be better. Just gonna take some time. And like right? But yeah, it's not so bad. Once I figured out that this bar was like kind of like and this bar like a little bit confusing, but I think it's like it goes like yeah, but still wrong. I'm just gonna give it a small break for now, and then I get back to it tomorrow and just keep trying. The more time, the more if I just keep going dunk, then I'll eventually just burn myself out at it, and it won't be like I won't want to do it again. You know what I mean? So yeah, uh, yeah. Let me pick a nice easy song for now that I can do with this metronome because this is something that I want to get good at. Metronome. And how do I determine what would be easy with a metronome? Something with a bunch of quarter notes and a 4/4. That should be or something with just a bunch of quarter notes actually. Quarter notes. Angels we have heard on high, daily singing on the plains. Jingle Bell's not so bad. Or Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Let's make it a little bit challenging. More challenging. This is all challenging to me. I mean, it was easy in comparison, but it's still fun. Through the snow in the also over fields we No, I got lazy towards the end there. sing along. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open. Oh. Okay, I'm just getting some water, guys, and I will be back. Go down. Forgot I had some laundry to do too. Also, got some snacks. Water and snacks. But now it's getting a little bit cold in here. So I used to eat like diet that was mostly and mostly just like meat and tons of mayo. I really like mayo. Now I started tracking my food again. So there was a pretty long time where I used to track my food and then I stopped tracking my food and then when I stopped tracking my food I was like, just gonna eat low carbs for and then it became like a really long time that I start eating low carbs. And then I was like, whoa, like I would only eat like one major meal a day and a couple other meals. But like it wasn't really bothering me too much at the time, but I also took quite a bit of time off of the gym. Now getting back to the gym, starting to track my calories, I've been eating nonstop. It's pretty good. Well, not nonstop, but I've been eating like much more food, which is great. It's now 10 o'clock at night. What do I do? I mean, I have some homework and stuff I want to get done. Some other stuff I want. I don't want to play music, but I don't want to make too much noise. Hmm. So I have some songs ready out here that I have to um, get good at. So and basically I kind of practiced them. I practiced like the melodies of these songs. Oh, you can't even see me. Um, sorry. So yeah, I practiced like the melody of these songs, but I don't actually have the entire song down. And it's getting pretty cold in here. So I'm gonna go get something warm to wear. I'll be back. You're on the road. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. However, before I do all that, I'm going to play some Bug Muller. Berg. I can't even say the name. Birgermergler. Bergmuller. Bergmuller. There's a couple songs here, so just limber up a little bit. Then I'm gonna sit on the computer for a little while and. Oh, I don't even remember this song. Not entirely right now, actually. May actually be hurting my metronome. Let me give Arabesque a try, and then I think maybe it's a good time to take a break. Let me give myself a little bit of space here. Sounds off. Sounds very off today. I think maybe just my fingers are cold. Ah. Remix. Yeah, I'm way too slow with this right now. I think I'm just tired, sleepy time. So instead of and this is actually like I need to practice that a little bit more. Oh, I got stuff everywhere. So it's been a while since it's been a while. Near the end there, I wasn't even playing sheet music. I just see if I just mix. Yeah. See, what should I do? Ah, hmm. What's 10:30? Whoa. Um. Hmm. I'm gonna go check if my laundry's done. So I got about 15 minutes left. The laundry's done. Mm, wonder how my sound is coming. Word on the street is it actually hasn't been that bad. So yeah, I don't really have anything else really interesting to do tonight. I mean, I have stuff I want to do, but kind of strange to have camera on as I do it. Eh, whatever. If I do anything weird or gross, I guess, let me know. This feels kind of awkward. Hmm. This is a pretty interesting study. So what this study here does is this is the I don't really have much to talk about, but yeah. So this is actually a great journal, um, journal of strength conditioning. So basically, they wanted to determine. So when we lift a barbell in certain ways, what a barbell is the thing that they put weights on at the gym. Um, you can determine how tired somebody is or how much force they can produce by the speed of the bar of which they can move the barbell under different amounts of loads, right? And we calculate that load depending on a percentage of like their 1 RM, which like I'll get into that maybe later if anybody ever asks me. But what this is this is a study which quantifies, so which takes into account how much how much of an effect encouragement has on the velocity of a barbell when you lift it. And this is with 12 semi-professional rugby union players. So these guys, like they can lift weights, they can produce the force in the right area. They're rugby players, you know, and they're semi-professionals. So yeah, it's just a really cool study. I'm just kind of like I kind of skipped over most of it here, and I saw it at the start here, and I'm looking for statistics on something else right now, actually, because I want to put something together. But it's like 10:46 at night. Normally, I wouldn't be so tired, but today I'm just super tired, and I just don't know why. Well, probably just because my lifting got heavy. But anyway, this quantifies the effects of encouragement on lifting, well, on the barbell velocity, and how much encouragement actually helps people. Positive reinforcement. Hmm. So the things I find like interesting about this study, without getting into the results, would be that it was separated by 3 to 4 days. So taking into account barbell velocity and then having a lifting session occur every 3 to 4 days, kind of, it depends on the percentage of the RM that you're doing and the fatigue that, like the ongoing fatigue that they would experience. Would that affect it? But then I think they like calculated intersections. Yeah, I had wrote a proposal, but I didn't have the book at the time, uh, on the effects of motivation versus burnout. I feel a little bit. I'm not burnt out, but I feel really tired. Um, yeah, so it'd be kind of interesting to quantify intrinsic motivation using a scale on similar factors, which is interesting, like the direction that this is heading in recently. There's been quite a like a focus on, especially well, I wouldn't say like quite a focus. Like it's always been like that, and like I've just been probably like just grown aware to it because uh started writing about it, right? So the effects of like psychology or in motivation, encouragement, how specifically we can quantify that during I mean, and I'm actually like really lazy to read this right now, so I'm just like skimming over it. But it is really interesting stuff. And it's kind of like it's at that stage right now where it's like I was trying to like play the Buckmuller, the Bergmuller. Should probably yeah Bergmuller. And now it's kind of like whoa, you know, like all messed up to me right now. It just looked really blurry to me. So this right now, it's kind of looking the same. This is a cool study though. I mean, like they actually like imagine that you have 12 people, right? And then you have a written reply for each lift. So repetition 2, way to go. Repetition 3, come on. Repetition 4, good job. Repetition 5, excellent. Repetition 6, come on, push it. And then per each repetition, you're able to calculate the changes, velocity. What do they use? You know what? This is kind of interesting. Kind of feels like you have something to talk to, like about, you know, differences in average. It doesn't say it here. Well, it does. It does. My eyes are just kind of tired today. How do they quantify barbell velocity? What do they use? It doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does matter. There's a couple cool ways to quantify barbell. Like there's a way where you can use camera, you could use videography, or you can use like a GPS, a positional system. It's a good thing we have people who like do coding and the people who developed Excel. People who developed Excel definitely made things easier for people. Which I think they were coders. I think Excel was made in C plus, wasn't it? C sharp. It was made in C. Was it? Or DOS? Are they the same language? What was the original coding language? I don't know. Maybe somebody just made it up. They're kind of like Java and like Python. So they compared this. I think it's taking me way too long to understand right now. I'll just skip the results and keep these interesting. They're even able to like quantify conscientious. So using a five-factor personality influence. Ah, yeah. So right here, they used a something like a GPS, so a linear position transducer. um, so it's called Gym Aware, which is pretty cool. So I think that's a device that you strap onto the end of your barbell, and then it's like a GPS on your phone, right? So it's like a triangular or triangulation. Anyway, it determines your position in space from three different areas. It can determine the velocity, but there are certain areas where it can't do so. Aha! You know what's funny? Like this is something here that like yes, that is the periodic table. I totally like blank, blank when it comes to this stuff. Um, without even looking at it. Wait, lead? You know what I mean? What's been interesting is bismuth, and what I've been seeing people have been doing some cool things with bismuth lately. You know what? I think maybe next time we'll just watch some YouTube videos. Let's go through this. I think maybe I can put on. And sometimes my laundry doesn't get really dry. I'll be back. Still feel like eating here, so let me toss out some of that stuff. Almost ate a whole bag of that. You don't want to. This stuff is really good, but you don't want to eat. You don't want to eat too many of. Maybe like two or three. I'm not, but don't eat too many of these. I mean, they're really good though. But yeah, why not? Uh, sorry. I actually okay. Checking. Yeah, still got the munchies. So just checking how much I ate today. I might eat some more. Coming back again, guys. This time I got more food. I got the same thing as last time. But maybe I should get a haircut. Hey there. So here's what I got now. Give you a peek at that. Not in a good location. There. So what that is, again, well, what I had last time, a cup of rice, 158 grams of rice, and a serving of steak, which is like a massive bag from Costco. That was yep. So yeah, massive bag from Costco that was pre-cooked. You just gotta toss it on a microwave. So a bunch of rice, some pre-cooked steak, and 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. I don't know, which actually isn't that bad. It comes up to these tracking apps are really good these days. So the sirloin, the steak strips, the sirloin steak strips comes up to 190 calories per serving of 100 grams, which is pretty nice. Dijon mustard, President's Choice brand, 5 calories per tablespoon, or 5 ml, like a tablespoon. But so not bad. So 15 calories, and I prefer brown rice, but I have white rice right now. Short grain cooked white rice, 1 cup. I've been weighing it out at 100 and well, attempting to weigh it out at 150 grams. It says a cup here is 186 grams. Done. But yeah. So in total, calories, 447 calories, 57.4 grams of carbs, 11.8% grams of fat, and 26.5% of protein. Then take a picture, put it in my food log. So yeah, it takes and I'm so for today I'm out of out of an estimated the estimate that they provided here using my BMI, 2,378 calories. So I'm at 2,345, which is slightly under considering I work out too. It's a good maintenance and stuff. That's probably why it's so high, right? Yeah. So I've been having the driest like Facebook post for a long time. Cool. Yeah, I've been having the driest Facebook post for a long time, but whatever. That's tonight. Well, not Facebook, Instagram. Instagram. It's been kind of nice because like it's a good Yo, my hair is messed up. Well, actually, kind of cool. But yeah. So yeah, I'm at 2378 calories for the day out of a 24. I'm about 2380 calories out of a 2490 calories, which, like, for somebody my size, it'd probably be about 2500. Like if you were to like give it like a broad kind of generalized view, then yeah. Which is kind of nice because it means that it means that what's it called? It means that I'm eating a good amount, which is cool. I'm gonna put on some background music. I recently got this application. I'm not sure if it works with this or not, but still, still. Let's hear some music, I guess. I'm gonna watch something. YouTube. I want to eat, so I don't want to start.
love is all around me, and so the feeling grows. You know I love you.
Everything you need to bring Christmas to your door. Canadian Tire, Canada's Christmas store.
So lonely that your eyes became wet. Let me tell you then one thing.
Introducing the Google Hands-Free Jukebox. Nest Audio from Google.
There's no player in the world as gifted as you are.
Bruh.
Hardly